Welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'm back with FC24 videos. I think this is actually my first FC24 video, so I don't know what I'm saying there. But today we will be doing FUT draft, but I can only pick Premier League players. How this is going to work is there's going to be that FUT draft that you always see in these videos. I can only pick players that play for a Premier League team, and they have to be playing for the team right now. If a player's already played for a Premier League team but has moved to like Madrid or something, then I will not be able to get them because they're not in the Premier League team as recording this video. But there will be exceptions for the people that have also came from the transfer market that are in the Premier League. So like Timo Werner and a few others, I can use them because they've recently gone to because Werner's gone to Tottenham, so I can use him if he ever comes up. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so starting off right now, it hasn't gone to a good start here. There's only one Premier League player, and it's a CDM 75 rated at Arsenal. We're going to have to pick him. We don't have any choice of not picking her, but we have to pick her. Let's see what the striker is. Is the striker any better? Oh, we do. We actually do get quite good. We can either pick Rooney, or we could pick Tevez. I'm going to pick Tevez because he's 90 rated, and he has the Prem badge on him. The Rooney didn't. But yeah, next, the only player we can pick is Diaby, so we have to go for Diaby. Anyway, the next one in the CM role, what do we have here? There is no Premier League players right here, so I'm going to have to pick the best player, which is this person right here, and I'm going to have to stick her in the reserves, but I have to do this whole team before she can go in the reserves. So she's going to have to stay there for now, but she will be out of the team when we play our game. The next one, CM, what have we got here? Oh, we got a mixture of players. We can't use Firmino. He has been in the Prem, but he's not in the Prem right now as insider, so we can't pick him. Gravenberch or Odegaard are the only ones we can pick, and you know, I'm going to go for Odegaard because he's a higher rated. I've never used this card before. I'm going to pick him. Anyway, for the right mid, what do we have here? We can't use any of these. We could have used Sane because he was at Man City before, but because he's playing for Bayern Munich now, we cannot use him. So we're gonna have to choose the highest rated player, which is Sane. We're gonna pick him, fill our reserves out, and put him and this other Barca player in the reserves. And yeah, we can't be using them. Oh, this is a weird one because with Tierney, he's on loan at Real Sociedad from Arsenal. But to make it fair, on this card, it does say Real Sociedad, so we're not going to be using him. But the only ones we can use is either McCabe or Lawrence. And I'm going to go for Lawrence, because she's a higher rated card, and she's a special card. So why not pick that? Anyway, the next one we got is the CM. We're doing this, centre-back. We're doing this very fast. But all these players, they're all really shit. I could pick Davies. But I'm actually going to pick Igor, because I think he's an underrated player. I've never actually seen him play, so I don't know why I said that, because I've never seen him play. But this is a good one right here. In the centre-back role, we have Vincent Kompany, the former Manchester City legend. What a player he is. He's the only one we can pick as well. I'm definitely using Vincent Kompany in this one. He's going to be amazing. Right, so for the right back role, again, there's no one here we can use. So we've got to pick the highest rated player, which is Carlos Alberto. And we've got to put him at the reserves at the end of the video. For the keeper right here, this selection's actually terrible, but the only player we can pick is Nick Pope because he's at Newcastle United right now. So that's who we can pick. This is just the starting lineup right now. A few players that have to go. There's three players right here. We've got Sane, we got this person right here, and then we've also got Carlos Alberto. Them three will be gone, but now we're going to move on to the subs and see if we can replace any of these three players. Okay, starting off with the first substitutions. All these players are not even in the Premier League, so we can't use any of them either way. To make it a lot harder and annoying, we got to pick the best rated player. It doesn't even matter here. It's this guy right here. He's shit anyway, so he's got to go in the reserves. What's here? Oh, alright. So this is another bad one. We're gonna have to pick I can't pronounce this woman's name, but she's the only one we can actually pick because she plays for Liverpool. I know it's WSL, but that's still Premier League, but just women's version of the Premier League. So that's still gonna count. Um, Here we can't pick anyone. Travanier, I would have liked to pick him. Maybe Georgie Alba, but we actually have to pick this one right here as he's the higher rated player. We can't use him unfortunately, which is annoying. We need another right back for. And what do we have here? The only one we can pick here is Jorginho. So it's not going for a good start, but we can have an upgrade on our CDM. So the squad is looking better. Again here. There's no Premier League players here. This is getting quite bad. Some of these players will have to go on the bench, but they will not be usable because I've got so much of them. Again, there's no one here that is eligible to be used. I don't think any of these even play for the Prem either. So the best rated player is out of these two. I'm going to pick this guy right here. And yeah, let's hope we need to get some good players right here now. Who do we have? Oh, we could have picked Mane. He's not a Premier League player anymore. The only one we can pick is Bukayo Saka, and that is actually really, really good because now we can replace Saka with Sane, and now there's only 2 players to go down that we need to replace. For a Premier League centre mid, we're not finding one here. Again, there's no Premier League players here. Yeah, you need to put at least one Premier League player in every pick, so it's easier to do these challenges. But we are going to go with the highest rated. This man right here, we can't use him at all, but it's annoying, but we can't pick him. Right, now we move on to the reserves. What do we have here? We need a Premier League centre mid, and again, we can't use any of these players. I have to go with this one right, so I have to go with Barnes. He's going to stay on the reserves as I can't use him anyway. We're just looking for a Premier League CM. Again, there's no one here we can use either. This Premier League pick is not going good. We've got 3 left, 2 to replace. Anything good here? Again, no Premier League players. This is actually becoming a joke now. It's like EA knows I'm recording a video. But we've got 2 more to go. We need to hope that we find a Premier League player in this, otherwise the challenge will fail. Alright, so this pick right here is a terrible pick. But we can pick this player right here. I cannot pronounce her name. She's an AC rated CDM. We have to pick her because she plays for Manchester City. We might have to be forced to play her at a position that she can't play at, like the CM role, which probably isn't actually too bad because we can put this right wing back right here. We can put her against the icon. But we do have 1 more reserved player left, and I beg this is a right back. We've got that CDM right here. She'll suit it. What do we have here? They're strikers. We can't use any of these anyway. So I'm just going to pick that CF. And now let's see if we can pick a Premier League manager. It doesn't look like we can pick a Premier League manager, but managers don't matter. We're not going to be using them in game. This is the squad that we have now. Let me just quickly replace it and then come back to you. Putting the squad together, this is the squad that we came up with. Luckily, this CDM transformed into a centre mid, and this right wing back transformed into a right back. So we do have a complete squad of a Premier League, but the bench, we can only have 1 eligible player to come on the pitch, and she is a CDM, so we can only replace a CDM role in this game. But I think we should get into the game. We're probably going to get battered, but let's see how we'll do with this Premier League squad. We're probably going to get battered by that squad. That Messi card is looking scary. Wait, now we're kicking off. Let's see what happens here. Oh no, we've got to defend because they're coming right at us. Oh, and they score. We're 1-0 down. And Messi scores on us. He's going to probably score on us a lot this game. So we've got to get used to it. And we're going to get battered as a whole Premier League squad 5 minutes in. It's not looking good for us at the moment. Oh, can we score it? And we can. Bukayo Saka does score it. But it's an offside goal. Messi's going to go. Is he going to score it? He doesn't score it, but it is 2-0 to them. Going to make it 3. Can our defence be good? No, it can't. It's 3-0. Messi again. They're 3-0 up in 20 minutes. It's really not looking good for us at the moment. Messi's going to come in. Is he going to score again? He is. He makes it 4-0 to his whatever team he's playing in. Oh, 5-0 for Messi. 5-0 for Messi. How does Nick Pope let that in? It's the end of the first half. It's 5-0 to the other team. Let's see if we can make a comeback in the second half. Oh, got the ball again. It's 6-0. Oh, and 7-0. Alright guys, I think the best option is to just press this button right here. Let's leave the match. We rage quit. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Unfortunately, we could not get the win. We got absolutely battered 8-0. Xhaka did score 2 goals, so it would have been 8-2, but that's still not even better. All I'm going to say is if you do want to win your FUT draft games, don't use Premier League teams, as it's just very, very bad. There's barely any good players in that team. But at least we got some videos out of it, and yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe if you want more like this. If you want me to do more leagues like La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below what leagues you want me to do next. I'll see you next one. Peace, guys.